Hello, hi, hey, it's your good friend J. Scott Jewel playing Factorio again here in the increasingly dark darkness. Just picking up some belt I left lying around from the Great Coal Experiment. And building some labs. And so now I got the coal all coming down from there and meeting up with this other coal that comes past from down here. Basically, I got the coal from our power situation and have it feeding the steel and the iron and the copper, and then it meets up with the coal from the right down here. So any future smelting, I'm thinking, will just feed off of this one kind of main line. Which actually, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want the belt balancer to come like over this way. So that when I add more iron or copper or anything like that, all I have to do is pull another line up off of, this way coming to the right. Speaking of, I think one of the things I was going to do was get more furnaces for copper. And I should probably get some more for the steel as well. Speaking of, we've got research to do. Can I do whatever advanced material processing? Yes, gets me steel furnaces. I'm all about it. Because that will give us... steel furnaces are the same size, but twice as fast, and I think a little bit more efficient than stone furnaces. And actually, I can't remember now what they require to build. Steel plate and stone brick. So, probably shouldn't bother building too many more of these stone furnaces if I'm going to be building some steel furnaces in a minute anyway. So yeah, I'll wait on advanced material processing to complete then. And I want to see how many labs we can actually support on this layout. Left an inserter laying around. In the meantime, I want to get some more power poles going. And get those planted all over the factory to generally improve the situation, get rid of some of the tangled mess that we've got right now. But more labs. More belt. I'm going to need more inserters. And, of course, run out of iron. There we go. Belts. And 1, 2, 3. Extend the other belt as well. And then I'm going to need more steel. I should grab some steel anyway to build all these furnaces when they're ready. There we go. So the regular power pole covers this little area you can see in blue, and then the medium power pole has a wire reach of 9 rather than 7.5, and it covers a 7x7 area. So like right off the bat we can just go like that. And almost get away with just placing one every 2 and change labs. Had to change the layout slightly to accommodate the power pole placement I wanted, but there we go. And let's get these out of my quick belt. Out of my tool belt, rather. And start putting these in. Because they're just better. Like, so this coverage area, I need to cover, you know, everything from here to here. And that's still kind of a... And that one being down there won't cover this one up here. There we go. So if I put that one there... There it is. So that one will cover everything on this side of this one, which means I can take out that small power pole. And then if I put another one here, that'll cover everything for that machine, which means I don't need this power pole or this power pole anymore, or this one. And then if I drop this one in here, I won't need this one or this one. I will still need one over on this side, though. But, look at that. Just a nice, tidy little line of them rather than, you know, just a forest. And speaking of forests, these power poles don't require any wood either, so, you know, if there's actually any benefit to saving on trees, we'll be reaping that benefit with this plan. No, no, darkness! No! No! Banish the darkness. Get out of here. Ooh, yay, my furnaces are done. Let's start doing advanced electronics for no reason. Just because it's on the list. So if I move that down one, just to make a little space, then I can get everything for both of those machines with just one pole. And I like it. So these labs are still going full tilt, and it looks like they're still backing up on at least green science. They might be right on the money with red science. It's hard to tell. But hey, let's do that power rig over here too. Oh, shut down the whole factory. That's a neat thing about routing your power. If you do it just wrong enough, you can just shut down whole swaths of your factory if you're not paying attention. Which I'm frequently not. Does that still work? Okay. Hooray, things are still happening. Okay, so we're not quite making as much red science as we need to be, so let's get another machine going. Advanced electronics 2. What does that get us? Oh, it gets us on the way to robotics. Which is okay. I'm gonna do solar power because it really, really cuts down on pollution as soon as you can get it set up. And I am still paranoid as heck about biter attacks. So, you know, the sooner I can get rid of all this coal, the better. Very cool. Okay. So, steel furnaces. Let's get some of those set up. We will need stone brick and steel plate. So what I actually want to do, I think, is clear out some of this forest and set up a little smelting operation just for stone. Well, first things first. I need one stone furnace just to make stone bricks for a little bit so I can make a steel furnace. And then while that gets underway, I'll clear out the area we'll need for stone. Here, just next to this stuff. Gonna need more splitters. Plenty good on belt, though. So we've got splitters. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Very good. And then coal. And then other material. That comes up there. Is that the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. There we go. I'm gonna need a heck of a lot of inserters. Let's get those going while I'm thinking about it. And then while the inserters are constructing, I'll run over and collect my stone bricks. Which means I can make a whopping 2 furnaces. Okay. So definitely going to need some kind of something. There we go. Little miniature system over here. Okay, so that'll just keep going. And then while that's going, I'll get the very first one of these set up. Okay, so that'll be stone brick. As soon as I get the actual stone coming in. Which I think can just come through here. And even get a little addition mined into it. Sure. If I have that go there, 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 there. That doesn't really work, huh? Because I would need to have my miner. No. Oh, yeah. No, that can work. There we go. Yeah, so we put that there. Then we have this belt going in here, this coming in under there. Yeah. That works. That works. Okay, let's switch this to just another fast inserter. And a steel chest. Steel chest. Do I have a steel chest? No. There's my steel chest. Okay, drop my stone in there. There we go. Because I want to redo this mining. So that I pick up the whole stone field. Man, yeah, next things to automate are just the really basic stuff, like the power poles, the pipes, all of that nonsense. 'Cause this is silly. Silly the amount of stuff I'm crafting in my pocket. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. And really what I should do is make some of these big electric poles and start placing them for going out to the radar. Because they can reach just a heck of a distance. So if I shut down that radar momentarily and just say let's connect to that pole. Oh. We can start in on oil processing. We're going to need that to start researching the next level of science. The long power poles have a much longer range. So that instead of needing 15 or 20 of these tiny power poles, with a coverage area that you're never going to use, you can minimize that. And just have one big electric pole for every, 4 or so mini poles. There you go. So that's a little bit cleaner. A little bit nicer. And let's see, is that... Yeah. That's the extent of what we're getting done this time. Next time, though, definitely going to put steel furnaces just about everywhere. And then start automating these just kind of basic necessities. The power poles, the inserters, all that good stuff. That'll be next time. For this time, I am signing off. Alright, bye-bye.